Hey guys, Racer99 here. Today we're on City Skylines on this nice map called Rubicon Valley. I really like it. It's got a nice river going down the middle here. It's pretty flat, but not too flat. You got some good terrain. It's a nice place to start up a city. So I'm really excited. Let's just get right into it. I've got some ideas for this city to start off. You know, this highway ends off right here, of course, but then it picks up again way down there at the end. So eventually, of course, we'll build this highway all the way down there. It'll connect. You know, it'll all be highway and it'll all connect. But I think to start off the city, the best way to do it is just going to be to go right off the end of the highway like this. We'll stick with the curve. Go to about there. I like the block style, just the efficient, just blocks. I don't really know why. It just works for me. So at least for this first part, we're gonna build that way just to get some momentum going for the city, get things moving, and then we'll really focus on, you know, making things look nice. For now, we'll just build some. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's get some residential zones down, get people moving into the city. There we go. And for this river, I guess we'll just go along it, because we're already hitting the edge of it. I'm surprised. And so that'll work. That's a good start. Let's go ahead and connect this road just to get that going. And there you go, we got some houses already starting to come up. We'll put our commercial stuff over here on this side, and the industry will probably go on this side. So let's just go ahead, go across the river here, and that's where we will put our first coal plant. Not the most environmentally friendly way of doing things, but it gets things started. It's a nice starting point. So let's build power lines to the city. There we go. And now the same for water. Let's get a pumping station over here. And since, of course, we got to be downstream, the drain station has to be downstream, so we'll put it right there. Connect the two. And let's get some water lines to the city. Go to this here, up there, up along here. There you go, there's some water. And that gets the residential section going and gets people moving in. So now, let's build out a bit this way. Oh, we're still on dirt road. Whoops. Let's fix that really quick. There we go. So we'll take this out. Just barely on the start of this mountain here. Make sure we get it where we want it. There we go. We'll go ahead and put, you know what, we'll go ahead and put some extra roads in here. There we go, and make this all commercial zone. Up, so we can start getting income and stop losing money. Go ahead and put some along the highway too here. We go. And so let's get some water up through there. There we go. And then along here as well. And that's ready to go across towards our industry section, which we'll go ahead and start building since the demand's up. Actually, how are we doing on money? We're doing pretty good. we've got enough to go ahead to right there. Let's just... let's not do that. Let's go ahead and just start with this for now. To there. To there. There we go. And yeah, let's just go ahead and go like that. And there we go. We're going to get some industry going. There we go. Alright, we're off to a good start. Things are coming together. And so, of course, we need to get some... Oh, we forgot to put power at our pumping station. That would help. There we go. Alright. So now let's... Well, actually we don't have the money just yet, so we'll have to wait on that. But as you can see, we're starting to get out of the red and into the black, getting some money. Well, not getting some money yet, but we're getting closer, so we'll let things start to develop here before we get some power and water for these industry guys. Alright, off to a good start. Of course, not trying to get too fancy so far. Just trying to get something going, just trying to get the basics laid down. Okay. We're just going to wait a little bit longer here. Alright, there we go. We're starting to make some money again. And, oh, there we go. Little hamlet, we're up to 440 people in our city. And that gives us some more stuff to work with here. And enough money to finish out these water and power lines for the industry folks. So let's do that really quick. Along here. There we go. And we'll connect the power. For now, we'll just send it across here and into there. Okay, that works. And we'll adjust that as we need to. But there we go. We're starting to make things happen. Let's go ahead and expand on our residential zone. A bit, we'll head out this way. Add another block here. There we go, that's room for more people. Go ahead and put some water lines for them. Okay. And we'll also go ahead and go along here and put some more on this part as well. Alright, so that makes more room for people to move in. And we need to put water lines there as well. Alright, so things are starting to come together. Things are starting to come together. Look at those cars. Look at those cars moving into the city. Up to 560 people so far. Industry's going good. Commercial zones are going good. Alright. Very nice. Alright, moving into a new day here. Now the sun's out, we can really see how our city is coming. Looking nice. All those houses, all this room for more people to move in. And more industries coming in. That's nice. I did zone out here, right? Oh, before we check that, there we go. Worthy Village, 850 people in the city. And that gives us our fire and our police department. That's important. Let's get that going right away. We'll put a fire department right there. And then our police department we'll put right here. There we go. Oh, we forgot garbage. We gotta get that. I think we don't have enough money for that yet. We almost do though. We're gonna put that right here. Whenever we get enough, let's just wait for it. Alright, there we go. Landfill is down. Garbage trucks are out. That solves the trash problem. Progress is being made. Things are developing. This is really coming together. Oh, hey, Tiny Town. We're up to 1,300 people already. Wow. That gives us parks. There we go. We'll have to make sure we add some parks in. I think I'm going to go ahead and just, well, yeah, that looks fine. Let's just, ooh. Does that look fine? No. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's rethink that a second. Let's rethink that for a second. See, it's curving. It's a weird thing. We don't want it to curve. We want just a straight. You know what? We'll work on that later. Later we will deal with that. For now, let's go ahead. Add another medical clinic. Where's the one we added just a bit? Did we not add one? We didn't add one. Well, let's get that in there. That's important. Okay. And so, oh, and we gotta get our elementary school. Set it up there. There we go. So let's go ahead and expand this way. So that people can start, so that people can move in this, we can really start to finish this section in here where it comes with the river. So I have an idea of what I want to do for that. It's going to make more sense as we do it. There we go. More room for commercial zones, or for residential zones. I mean, we'll add some more commercial stuff next. We're running out of space for them, and the industry is filling up. Lots of stuff going on. Lots of stuff going on. Next, ooh, parks. Let's get some parks going. We'll put a small playground. Where will I not damage many houses? Let's actually put it up here. Where's that hospital? It's right there, so yeah, we can put the park here. That'll work, and that's still zoned. And then when we get a bit more money, we'll put a large playground right in here, probably. How much is that, by the way? 7,500, so we got a bit of ways to go. Let's speed up time here and get some more cash. Let's build a park. People building houses to where I was going to put my park. Put it there, so we'll put it here at this corner. You know what? We'll put it right here. Perfect. Alright, so now let's build out this way. Wow, right to the edge. Ooh, that is pretty close. Is that how we want to do that? Yes, it is. And then we'll connect sun's coming out now. We can see. Oh, wait. We're running out of power. Running out of power, but we gotta wait until we have enough money to take care of that. Hey, Boomtown. We're up to 2,200 people in our city already. Wow. That is nice. That gives us a good boost, enough to add some more power. We'll add another coal plant over here. There it is. So that we can make sure that there's enough power for everybody. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. And then... oh, we gotta destroy our park to do that. You know what? I might believe that. I don't know, we'll think about that. We might move the park eventually, but for now we'll keep it as is. Add some more residential zones here. There we go. Right along the river. So yeah, I think I will leave it like this actually. That'll be fine. Alright, anyway guys, we're up to 2,500 people now. Everything seems to be going well. We've got the basics pretty much down. We'll be adding stuff as we go. But I think I'm going to end this first episode here. I'm pretty new to this game still. We're learning as we go. But I'm excited for where this series is going to go, what the future is for our city. And I hope you guys are enjoying it too. And thanks so much for watching. And I will see you next time here on the City Skylines series.